Hi everyone, I'm Adhikar, currently doing my Masters in Management, Information Systems and Digital Innovation. Welcome to my student journey. I did my undergraduate studies with a bachelor's in finance and investment. My course name was called Bachelor's of Commerce, honors in finance and investment. Post my undergraduate studies, I worked in Goldman Sachs for about 2 years, covering the asset management business from a global compliance perspective. The main businesses I used to cover was hedge funds, private equity, and a bit of real estate. That's where my interest really lied. And here I am at the LSE. The Masters in Management, Information Systems and Digital Innovation, or MISD as it's known, studies digital innovation across businesses and governments in the world. And what really drives this course is the rich theoretical foundations in information systems and digital innovation, which guide the students as to how technology works in today's world. Why I chose MISD? It's the 21st century. We are looking at Internet of Things, driverless cars. I can make a message or a call to anybody in the world within a few seconds, and this is what drives us every single day. And I'm a finance guy with no IT background, and I was really looking to embrace this challenge because I am someone who's inclined towards innovation, information systems, and that was the primary reason as to why I chose this course. Why LSE and Department of Management? The number one reason for me was the prestige and brand name. LSE and Department of Management has been consistently ranked as one of the best universities across the world. And the Department of Management in particular has a number of initiatives which are student driven as well as student friendly. I can think of having maybe close to 100 to 200 students who plan activities all around the year, and the faculty is very supportive of the students, and this is what I like about the Department of Management. The most interesting and fascinating part I would like to share with you is that my brother did his Masters in LSE from the Department of Management. He was one of my main inspirations as to why I chose this course at LSE. The one thing which is really interesting in the MISD course, which I'm studying so far, is how it interlinks information systems and innovation with people. Even though people say we are looking at automating processes, there's going to be more of robots doing the work. At the end of the day, you want people driving this change, and this is what matters the most in today's world. Wow, Michaelmas term has been one of the most rich and diverse experiences I've had in LSE. We started off with the Welcome Week. I suggest all of you to really make the most of Welcome Week. It's 1 week full of orientation events at the university where people take you around the campus. We have a campus tour led by students taking you across the different parts of the college as well as the rich history behind it. And we have a lot of academic interactions with the students just to know how your journey or how you can plan your journey in LSE. The main highlight for me in the first few weeks of my journey in LSE was the staff and student liaison committee elections. Every class has to elect a staff and student liaison committee representative. You go in front of your class and speak and sort of campaign in front of them. There's a voting where the students elect you to represent their concerns or issues or good feedback in front of the academic management. And I was fortunate enough to be elected as the SSLC representative, and that's been a great journey so far. I had the chance to voice out some of the main concerns or issues or good things which the students felt in the first term of their journey at LSE. And this helped me communicate a lot with the academic management, and that was one of the main highlights in my first few weeks at LSE. One of the most interesting and fascinating parts of my academic course was we had a 2-week intensive boot camp for one of our core courses called the MG 481, where consultants from Deloitte would come in and give us a case study, and we are split into groups of 5 to 6. We really work hard on this case study to provide a solution to the client. And what this does is it really gives you a real life experience of the world, how you are looking at working in a sort of consultancy environment. At the same time, you are at university with your friends. You learn about teamwork. That's the most important part when you graduate out of LSE's teamwork, right? And this boot camp really teaches you as to how to work in teams, as well as how to put your individual thinking in a team. So it's a bit of both, a perfect combination of using your individual skills for the common good of the team. I mean, LSE is not just about academic studies. We have a number of personal development opportunities here for all the students, and I personally would recommend all of you to join at least a few societies and inculcate the rich experiences they provide. In terms of my involvement with the societies, I've been on the committee of a number of societies. I am the chairman of the postgraduate committee of the LSE Investment Society, as well as the postgraduate representative of the India Society. And some of the highlights, if I could share with you from these societies, were we had the Investment Banking Conference, which is Europe's largest student-run conference, where I went on, met a few of my juniors, kind of mentored them as to what they want to do in terms of the work experience after graduating from LSE, as well as meeting some of the most influential people in the corporate network across the world. And we also had a really good fun night called Diwali Dhamaka by the India Society, where it's just a dance night celebrating a festival from India. We look at people across, and it's not just Indians who are coming and celebrating at this event. LSE is really diverse. We have maybe people from close to 70 plus countries, and you have someone from each country bringing their perspective. And this not only during your academic sessions, but when you go out like just for a dinner with your friends. We've had boat parties where we like sail on River Thames all through the night, just enjoy the views of London. We have ice skating. Our department and my course in particular went for ice skating as our end of the term social, where we went to Winter Wonderland with the whole class. We had a good bonding over dinner. We skated on ice, and yeah, some of us fell on the ice too. So it was really fun in that sort. London is such a metropolitan place that you end up literally, you can use your whole 1 or 2 years you're here at LSE to explore London and the surrounding places. Like, it's such a beautiful place. You're looking at obviously River Thames, the Houses of Parliament. You should get through to London Eye. Those are just some of the tourist attractions, but you have cuisines all over the world right here. I'm really looking forward to the Lent term. The reason being, I get to choose the electives or the optional electives, and these electives happen in the Lent term. And these are my personal areas of interest, which I get to choose from. Every student has the freedom to choose the electives they like. And this is going to be one of the main highlights of the Lent term. We also have a number of events coming up on campus in the Lent term by the societies as well as the student organizations. One of the challenging parts of the Lent term would be how we're going to change our courses, and with that what happens is there are students from a number of streams coming in and sitting together in one class, so you wouldn't really be sitting with your main class which you used to in the Michaelmas term. It is really interesting, at the same time challenging, because you tend to sit with completely different people, and this also gives you an opportunity to build your relationships, right? You tend to network with people from across various backgrounds, get their perspectives, and ensure you have a great time here. Thank you for watching my journey through the Michaelmas term. I'm really looking forward to sharing some of my experiences in the Lent term. See you.